very special guest, the very charming personality, the owner of ECC Engineering Private Limited and the owner of Kolkata venture, Mr. Avelo Roy. Hello sir, welcome to SVIMCS talk show. So basically, we all know everyone about you, but at the age of 19, you start your first venture, and right now you are a billionaire. So tell me about your journey.
I actually started in 8th grade when I wrote to Bill Gates that I want to start a business with him. And he was very kind to actually respond back, saying maybe in a few years, he was encouraging, but that was good enough for me to keep dreaming and keep going. I ended up in the United States and I had the urge to have my own business. So while I was studying in college, I was a student leader, so I knew all the brightest people on campus. I emailed a few friends because there was a business idea challenge, and with a couple of my friends, we won the competition. We got students together to start a project, and then we started building our business with the help of students. Eventually, we got validation. We won 15 business plan competitions, actually 14 business plan competitions in US and Canada. Won $40,000. Graduated from college, hired a world-class team with people who are industry leaders, and raised venture capital money, built a business, and there are 7 businesses thereafter. Now in India, Kolkata Ventures, who's the startup in East India specifically.
Right now you are working in a Kolkata venture. This is your newest venture. So tell me about Kolkata venture.
So Kolkata Ventures is mainly to educate entrepreneurs so they know what it is that they're doing and what is the roadmap from ideation to launch. Then we mentor them, so people who actually have built business from zero to millions of dollars, those guys, walking them hand in hand, and don't make this mistake, do this is the best practice, right? Mentoring, hand holding, and then validation of your idea. You generate revenue, right? Once you start generating revenue, now you want to scale up. That's when we seed fund you and take it to the next level. That's what Kolkata Ventures is.
So what inspired you to take such an initiative?
I was at college. Whenever I come to India, I get invited to speak at colleges, and I was judging a business plan competition. And there I saw these student entrepreneurs who are coming, and they're asking for 5 crores, 10 crores with the idea and PowerPoint. So, and the other judges were ridiculing them and bullying them. I saw it as an opportunity. College doesn't teach you how to raise money. College doesn't teach you how to build a business. College doesn't teach you money management. So this is what we will do. We will educate you on entrepreneurship, and we'll walk you through with people who are entrepreneurs. Right? Half my board is from the US, half is from India. So it's an Indo-US initiative. And all these entrepreneurs have dedicated 2 hours a month to help our entrepreneurs, our startups out, and guide them step by step. So the fact that in East India nobody wants to do anything, right? Everybody goes to Bangalore and Hyderabad and Bombay and Delhi. And so it's an open playing field. I see it as an opportunity than a bad thing, because nobody's here, I'm here, and we have 200 startups from East India in a very short amount of time. Because of that, because it's a desert, and if somebody's offering something, there's a lot of takers, and I'm very happy how fast we are growing.
So, what are the source of fund?
What are the source of fund? In terms of
Kolkata venture.
So each one of our mentors were there and investors were there. So we have dedicated some of our own personal money, as well as there are other investors who are not on the board. They know that we do launchpad programs, so there is a selection process, validation process, where startups have good ideas, dedicated entrepreneurs go through the program, and they're ready. So banks have stepped up, and they said 90% likely we will give them loans. Investors have come on board that if Kolkata Ventures approves it, we will give them, because we have a science in place, science of startups. So that's why investors are collaborating together to invest in East India through Kolkata Ventures.
So what are your future plans?
I don't know what my future life looks like, but at least for the next few months, or maybe years, I'll be in India, growing my family business and my Kolkata Ventures project, as well as we are bringing some US brands to India and launching them. So IVA is a brand that is globally known, and I'm launching IVA in India in a few months, and there are many products from speakers to smart TVs to VR, AR, all kinds of highly technical, futuristic gadgets that will be launched in India through IVA. And that's a big dream I have, to make it into $1 billion company. It used to be one, and it's going to be again.
So please share some of your success stories.
Google me, you'll see all of it.
Yeah, obviously.
I mean, for me, success, I define success as making people happy. It's not the awards or the money or anything. Those things, after a certain level, it's nice when you initially get it. But after a certain level, it doesn't mean much. But what matters to me is when I get a letter on my birthday from Sundarban, one girl saying, "Sir, you're my inspiration. I don't have any means of getting out of this rut. But when I hear your videos, when I hear you talk, I'm learning so much, and one day I want to be an entrepreneur. Come out of Sundarbans, come to Kolkata and get mentored by you." That is success to me. Success to me is when my team stays loyal and stick together, and we build businesses together, have a lot of fun doing it. Their trust, their love, that is success to me. So success story means relationships and happy relationships, and as more friends I have, the better it is.
So at the age of 19, you start your business, and right now you are a millionaire.
Million, not a billion.
Oh, millionaire.
Much less.
Okay. So what do you think about yourself right now?
I am just who I am. I'm a learner. I'm learning every day. I have been fortunate to receive some knowledge and be a little successful, and I'm helping the next generation to share, so they don't have to make the mistakes I did, and then they can take the shortcut to success by getting a mentor.
And one last question of this session: if you have had one wish, I'm very satisfied, honestly. I don't have one wish as such. If I die now, I'll be dying happy. I don't have hankering. Sorry to disappoint you, but I don't have such a one wish or anything like that. I'm very satisfied. No, obviously being an entrepreneur, obviously.
Mostly being a spiritualist. My foundation is in spirituality. And that makes me, no matter what I do, whether I'm an entrepreneur, a doctor, or a married person, or whatever that is, it's not about what I do, it's about what's within. And within, I'm very happy and satisfied with myself, because I'm able to touch people's lives and transform people's lives, and that's all what I'm here for, and if I die tomorrow, I have no regrets.
Thank you so much, sir.
You're most welcome.
It's a nice conversation with you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.